Fiesta Bowl is just a few days away. How excited are you to finally get out on the field and play this thing?
We're very excited, and to do something that you would dream of your whole life, and man, just for us to get this opportunity and be here, it's really, really humbling, a tremendous experience. We just can't wait to go out there and just leave it all on the field and just just go live a once in a lifetime dream for some people, because some people may not ever get this, but for us, we have it. So we're just gonna try to hone in on that and just make the most out of the moment.
Travis, I know you guys have honored CJ and Tyshawn this year in the running backs group with those T-shirts. What's it been like to be able to honor them?
It's great. It just goes to show us that it's bigger than ball, it's bigger than football. And I mean, just for us to go out there and just be able to honor those guys the way they even have this season is just tremendous. And I feel that it just gives us the extra edge that we need to go out there and just try and dominate the opponent. So it's just really great, and just want to keep going out there and just win games for them.
What was your reaction when you saw those shirts? You guys? What was your reaction when you saw what the shirts looked like?
I mean, well, when Coach showed us the designs, I was like really surprised because I didn't think Coach Elliott could design a shirt that looked that good. So I was kind of surprised by that, but I mean, it was just humbling, and just great to see how everyone came around into dealing with that situation, just to see that they won't be forgotten. And so that's just really cool, and it goes to show you that Clemson here is bigger than just football and things of that sort. So I mean, it's just really great, and it makes you want to go out there and just play hard.
And there's like heartbeats on the shirts, right? So what does it mean to be like for the running backs to be the heartbeat of the team?
Coach Elliott always said we're the heartbeat of the team. As we go, the team goes. We just have to make plays when there's no plays, and just keep everybody around there just going. I mean, Coach always calls us the Beast. Backs electrifying all stadiums on Thursdays and Saturdays. And just like analogies and emblems that he would use just throughout us, just motivating us each and every day. So it's just really great to just be the heartbeat of the team, because you kind of see a difference like when we're not going, the team isn't going, but we have that ability to affect the team each play negatively or positively.
For sure. Do you have any memories of those two guys? Were you teammates with both or one of them?
I know I wasn't teammates with Tyshawn, but from what I hear, he's a great guy. But me and CJ, I was teammates with him my freshman year, and when I got in, he just kind of took me under his wing. Him and Adam Trice, they really just taught me to play, taught me like little tips and tricks to just be able to play within the system. And I mean, just CJ, he just kind of had me under his wing the whole season, and just really just molded me into the back I am now, and kind of helped me just develop from the whole play.
What were some of those tips and tricks?
I mean, just pre-snap and post-snap, just when I'm on the field, just how to read things, how to read the defense, the D-line, things like that. Just overall, just teaching me the game of football.
Do you do anything to honor them? Like, do you have like their initials on your eye black, or is that somebody else?
Now one time I had 22 and 27, but I usually just go with my aunt and my uncle. My uncle who passed away my freshman year, car accident, and my aunt passed away from lupus.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, that's all. Thanks, man.
Travis,
Do you feel like you and J.K. Dobbins have been a little bit overlooked this year? I mean, your numbers are amazing, but either one of the things that don't walk makes all that. Your thoughts on your stats, J.K. Dobbins' stats, your importance to your teams, and whether you guys have been overlooked?
I mean, we're both here in a Fiesta Bowl, so I mean, we're at where we want to be at the beginning of the season. I don't feel like that those stats are going to define us at the end of the day, and I feel what God had plans for us, no man can take away. So I just feel that they're just more fuel to our fire to go out there and play our best on Saturday, play our best 4 quarters. And I mean, I don't feel that we've been overlooked. I mean, it just you can't put focus onto those things, because at the end of the day, they don't matter. I mean, I didn't win the individual award, but I'm here with my team playing for the Fiesta Bowl, which is what you dream of at the beginning of the season. So I mean,
Some players are motivated by the chip on the shoulder, right? I'm gonna get respected, that kind of thing. Doesn't sound like that's something that motivates you?
I'm eternally motivated. I'm motivated for things within. When you try to just focus on the outside pressures of the world and just let the outside world just kind of put pressures on you, and you're motivated by that, that eventually goes away, and you will no longer have that motivation. So I try to just go out there and play the best 4 quarters that I can play each and every day. try not to be motivated by outside things, but motivated from the inside.
Are you excited though to get a chance to show the world how good you are? Maybe when you haven't gotten as much attention as maybe you deserve this year.
I mean, every time I step on the field, it's a first impression for someone. So I'm out there trying to just play my best for them because it's their first time seeing me. And every time I step on the field, I want to leave a great first impression. So that's just my mindset. And I just want everyone to know that I play hard, play with a focus, intensity, and that anytime I'm on the field, you're going to get the best from me.
Do you take a lot of pride in how much you've been able to produce, even though you don't get as many touches as some of those other running backs?
Most definitely. I feel just that's what makes me who I am, just to be able to do more with less and just be able to impact the game without the ball and things of that sort. So, I mean, you definitely take pride in that. And you take pride in that.
How have you seen you be able to affect the game without the ball? How have you seen yourself be able to affect the game without the ball?
Just for me growing in every aspect of the game since I've been here. This year, just catching the ball more out the backfield. Just stepping up and pass protection for Trevor to get that ball downfield, and just playing the game within the game and being able to just do things when you don't have the ball, not have a negative effect on the team.
How would you describe your running style? People say, what kind of a back is Travis Etienne, would you say?
My running style is more of a balance and speed style. I say balance, just mixing power with speed, and being able just to get to the outside at times if I need to. I'll be able to play in between the tackles and not kind of lose anything, you know. So I just feel like my game is really balanced.
I've heard you're really good at yards after contact, breaking tackles. What do you attribute that to?
I mean, some things is a God-given ability, but I mean, I guess it's a God-given ability to be able to awkward body positions I be in, be able to just maintain my balance and keep moving. It's kind of sometimes it's kind of crazy to me just watching film. There's no way I should have got through that, but sometimes it just happens, and I mean, you just credit that to the man above. And you definitely everyone has a hard work ethic at this point, at this stage in their career. So credit to that, and credit to my coach, just him in practice, just to make us just put us in awkward body positions in practice. I feel like those sometimes translate into the game.
You mentioned earlier that one of the things you take a lot of pride in is protecting Trevor. When you look at Ohio State's defensive line, what responsibilities you might have, whether it's to chip Chase Young or to help out on somebody else, just what do you see in Ohio State's pass rush? They got 51 sacks, number one in the country.
I mean, you just said it. They're a great pass rush team, and I mean, they have great personnel. You have Chase Young, obviously, but you can't sleep on those other guys. I mean, they're able to wreak havoc in these plays too. So I mean, it's going to be a tough challenge, but I mean, this is what we come here for. You want to play the best of the best, but no doubt they're a great defense, and I mean, we're going to have our hands full.
What does a perfect Fiesta Bowl game look like for Travis Etienne? How do you envision a perfect game in this one?
For me, coming out with the win, honestly, a win trumps all. I mean, you don't want to go out there and have the game of your life with a loss. So I mean, just going out there and just being able to help my team in any way possible that I can is going to be a perfect game for me as long as we get the W.
Travis, I know you're solely focused on wanting to beat Ohio State, but have you thought at all about what the future might hold for you beyond this college football playoff?
No, I'm just focused on right now, just trying to be present in this moment and not really focus on things outside of here right now because I have plenty of time for that.
Travis, what's the biggest difference for you this year as opposed to last year?
Biggest difference for me, this year just I could say the role I'm in. Last year I was just kind of behind the scenes, just let Tavian and Adam lead the way. But this year with them being gone and me being the oldest back in the room, I kind of had to I had to step into that leader role and just be there for those young guys, trying to just shed light on them and just give them tips and everything for the future, and just be a vocal leader for them.
How have you seen Lynn J. Dixon grow from year one to year two? What have you seen from him this year as opposed to last year? How much better is he in your mind, Lynn J.?
He's definitely got a lot better. I mean, this is mindset, the way that he thinks. It's changed, and it really has helped him throughout this season. And I feel like when he get in now, he's just more he just focused, more explosive, and he's just ready to go, and he's not really worried about outside factors. So I mean, this year from last year is just totally different. I mean, he's a better player because of it.
Travis, you guys are defending national champions. You went undefeated, yet you got a 3 seed. How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, we just approached that with the attacking champion mindset. I mean, that we won a championship last year. I mean, most of the guys wasn't on this team, so we kind of approached that with like, this is a new team mindset. But I mean, we definitely use it as fuel. I mean, you're always looking for things to use as fuel to get you going. So we use that. But I mean, we just worried about going to play the best 4 quarters of our life in that game. So I mean, as long as we execute, I mean, and play to our best of our ability, we'll look at the score and be able to live with it, whether it's a win or it's a loss. So I mean, we just got to go out there and just play the best ball that we're capable of.
When you look at the Ohio State defense, how do you guys plan on attacking it?
I mean, I can't tell you how we plan on attacking it.
You don't have to give us a game plan.
Nah, I mean, they're a great defense, great personnel. I mean, from the corners to the safety, the backers, you definitely have that defensive line and Chase Young, but you can't be too focused on Chase Young because you lose sight of the other guys, which are great too. But I mean, you definitely have to be aware of Chase Young. He's going to wreak havoc. And I mean, you watch them play all year and you see what he can do. So I mean, you know, it presents a big challenge for us, but we just had to be dialed in, locked into the game, and be focused and just have that one play mentality each and every play, and don't get caught, don't get lulled to sleep, and just always be aware of where Chase Young is out on the field.
What do you see different in Trevor this year from last year?
Trev, just his knowledge of the game, him being here a year, he definitely has grown more. Being a vocal leader around us, just talking more and things of that sort. So, I mean, I guess that's what a year will do to you. I mean, he just really grown in all aspects of his game.